Hello, everyone. Welcome to the chapter of a new beginning of today's journey of life in particular. This video, I wanted to conduct it in addressing in a quick, simple video by illustrating or projecting my message to the world of like-mindedness, of whomever is willing to listen to what I have to say. The most important thing that, you can do as a human being is to be who you are, and who you are meant to become is a miraculous gift in itself. You truly are the architect that will project towards the future of enlightenment, of a positive insight, of planting the seeds of inspiration and of knowledge. And regardless of what anyone says of you, thinks, or perceives, or illustrates, or they may misconceive you, or otherwise, or whatever it may be in the entire universe, you truly are who you are supposed to become. And as human beings, none of us obviously are perfect creatures, and we all have genetic traits of imperfections. And take it from my own personal perspective and experiences all throughout my decadence and exploring and traveling above and beyond limitations, my spiritual path, and opening a third eye and consciousness of my own mind. And reflections that's found within oceans is who you are meant to become. Others cannot create your path for you. You must create your own path in life and everything that you do as a mortal being. And I've somehow become the leader of the wolf pack, leading the wolves even in isolation. And the most important thing is that, I never had a successful relationship with others. I've never had a successful social life. And I was consistently and constantly voided of those particular values. However, by journeying into that, it ultimately had taught me so much of how to evolve and progress towards light in each day of my life. And every human being, every individual's path is strayed differently. And you have to simply accept yourself for who you are, even if you have walked the path of isolation, as I myself have. And you have to find that light within. Where you cannot find light in a place where the light is voided, you have to create your own. And you have to find that reliance of self-acceptance, and through that you discover a greater sense of wisdom, of freedom, of not liability, what's the word I'm trying to say now? Liberation. And you find that naturally the universe would gravitate the right people that are meant for your heart towards you the more you travel throughout the infinite universe. And especially if you're a practitioner of alchemy magics, or if you astral travel as I do, and you find that there are infinite measures of limitless proportions of consciousness, and beyond that particular realm of consciousness, and you find that spiritual development and that higher integrity that you find within. And as you travel abroad within ourselves as human beings, and the world, as blackened as it is, as lost and deprived, as apathetic it is, You merely have to find yourself to rekindle that fire of discovering your purpose, of your path. Society, it's always going to constantly judge you for who you are. And unfortunately, that's the downfall of human nature. As a bit of a misanthropic nihilist, I'm neither light nor darkness. I am in a balance in between both. Both particular dimensions is kind of intermingled together. And ultimately, you just have to find a freedom of your individuality and embrace duality for what it is. You have to find yourself amidst the chaos and the rotations of human nature and the downward spirals of the world around us and our human species. You know, odd as it is to say, bizarre as it may sound, and misconceived as it might become or appear to be, I am not a human being. My wife and I, we're a collective consciousness of a few, or rather I should say, a good percentage, if not less, or if not more, of ourselves being indigo children. We are star seeds, and our purpose is to awaken the consciousness of the world around us and inspire through influence, however possible that we can find ourselves to be. And we're incarnated for a purpose that is greater than above ourselves. So once again, you know, society is always going to judge you for who you are, and you just have to focus on a positive. You have to focus on your aspirations and your visions, and you cannot allow anyone else to jurisdict or regulate your future or your present or your past for who you are or whatever otherwise. And you have to constantly rise above the negatives, you know, rise above the oppressors or those who may doubt you, and focus on your end game, focus on your agenda, your path of what you are meant to be, of what you're supposed to obligate while you are alive in life, in human existence. So I'm going to conclude this video and basically just saying, like, be yourselves, help to inspire to change the world around you one day at a time. You discover darkness and light and darkness, but once you're able to combine both, and you truly are able to see the empowerment and the reality for what the universe, or what the world truly is, and how you could perceive deceptions and you could see right through them, and the more powerful you as a soul, as a mortality or immortality you become. So, namaste everyone, thank you always for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. My name is Cody Gremlin. I will see each and every one of you soon.